Hello Clashers, how is it going? Alright, to be honest, I just had the worst attack ever in Clan Wars, so I'm feeling kind of down about that. But we are going to go ahead and look at our war log. I haven't been able to make a video for about a week from the last one. The last video that I tried to upload had a upload error because I closed the browser while it was still uploading, I think. So I think less survivances in the last video, and yeah, we had 4 wars since then. TIE Fight, United of Ear, not sure what that is, Davao, and Steel and Iron. So our battle against Davao was our first loss as a clan, actually. First loss ever. We were outclassed ridiculously. Like, it was amazing how far we were outclassed. Their clan was, they had bases that were way stronger than ours. So maybe like the top 10 bases were like stronger than ours. Yeah. So anyway, we lost that war, but they were doing this thing called ghosting. I'm not sure what you guys call it. I'm not sure what the popular term is, but it's a method where you start an attack against somebody and then you turn on like airplane mode, or you turn off your Wi-Fi connection or something, and then you get to attack the base without it actually counting. It's kind of a weird little thing. I've never done it, so I don't really know too many details about it. But so anyway, this clan, they were doing ghosting, and they openly admitted it. And, what they said was that it's just an in-game exploit, so it's not really cheating. I don't know. To each their own opinion, I guess. Alright, so here we have JB drawing out the dragon. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, these archers are a little bit clumped, but this is what I just failed in my last clan war attack, because I failed to get rid of the clan castle units and the king and queen. They both had like 20 hit points left or something. It's crazy. Alright, so we have the hogs coming in, a couple bombs going off here. I don't like that bomb placement right there. I think that's bad placement. Got some decent heal spells going on. Oh, the dragon's still alive and kicking. I think that dragon's going to survive. Looks like these air defenses are going to go out. Yep. The dragon survives, which is a very big help for a cleanup. It's kind of interesting. The hogs went straight up to the middle and they left this area here untouched. I normally like to put my hogs down in a crescent shape for that reason, instead of like 1, 2 spots. When you do Go Wee Wee, Golem Witch Wizard, or Golem Witch P.E.K.K.A., then you put your first Golem like 2 different places. You don't want them to clump up, because they're supposed to spread out and tank a lot of damage. But yeah, with hogs it's a little bit different. Alright, looks like a pretty easy cleanup right there. Yeah, so he still had the queen until the very end. He could have used that to take out their dragon and stuff too, I think. Now we're going to go on to the most heroic defense. Okay, it's from Sato. Sato has had the most heroic attack before, I think. This is an interestingly shaped base. Not my favorite because it's not symmetrical. But let's see how it fares. Okay, so a whole bunch of level 6 giants, which I like to call furballs because they're wearing these weird fur coats. Oh, that's a really powerful army there. Look at that. A ton of giants, a ton of hogs, a couple witches. But you guessed it, he didn't deal with the clan castle. Oh, look at that big bomb. All that splash damage from these wizards. Look at all that. All that supply of army just evaporated in a matter of seconds, just because he didn't deal with the clan castle. So this is a real big waste. His clan castle, Sato's clan castle, it's not like it was even in such a good place. It's a very easily lurable clan castle from this side. All you gotta do is send 1 giant or 1 hog and lure it. Oh man, that was painful. There was so much going on right here that I couldn't even see the actual wizard attacks. I couldn't even see their fire bolts or lightning bolts. It's too much chaos. Alright, so that was the first war against Deval. These guys, somebody in their clan was just really bad-mannered. He actually went out of his way to go to our website and leave some hate messages. It's pretty funny. Reminded me of the days when I used to play StarCraft, actually. A lot of raging, a lot of hate, a lot of hurt feelings and broken hearts. Alright, so the next war is against Steel and Iron, and I think that was our record. We got 122 stars, which was pretty good. Well, yeah, and against Deval, you know, we were outclassed by far, but in a lot of wars, it's the other way around, where we are the stronger ones. This one, not so much, but yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at the war stats. Here goes. Oh, whoa, I got the most heroic attack, apparently. Exciting. I didn't know that. Alright, let's see. Me attacking Island Gardener. I don't even remember his name, but... Okay, so apparently I drew out the clan castle first. Ooh, he has a witch. Witches are nasty, man. One tip on dealing with witches. Okay, witches, they have their skeletons in front, so what you want to do is you want to kill the witch quickly. You don't want to waste your time killing the skeleton. So as much as possible, you draw the witch out into a place where she's vulnerable and the skeletons are far, and then you pop down like a couple archers or a wizard or barbarians or whatever. Then you take out the witch. That's what you gotta do. And I think that's what I do right here, if I remember correctly. Yep. See, I draw the witch out far from the rest of the units, and then I just take it out. Now, because those units were clumped, I was able to take them out with a wizard really quickly. The positioning against the king wasn't so ideal. The wizards were close to the king, so maybe if I thought that out a little bit better, I could have kept my wizards alive a little longer. Alright, so take out the units, and here go the hogs. Alright, got 2 heal spells right around the middle. Decent heal spells. This guy's got pretty high level defenses. His walls aren't like top notch, but his archer towers, his air defense, wizard towers, pretty much everything in his base is pretty high. Alright, so it looks like I take out all the defense and the rest is all cleanup. Yep, and I think I get the 3-star here. Okay, yeah, so 3-star. I think that might be the first most heroic attack that I got in Clan Wars. I'm a bit of a greedy player, so I don't really wait until the end of the Clan War, and I go for a base with good loot. But at the same time, because I'm one of the last players attacking, if needed, I will go down and I will take safe stars from lower bases. So I'm kind of like an insurance policy, but normally our clan is so far ahead that we don't have to do that. That's why my star count is really bad in wars, because I don't attack first. By the time I attack, all the juicy, easy 3 stars in the high area are already taken out. Alright, so trigger roll, just like the last Clan War, he did not deal with the clan castle. I don't know how hard it is for people to get this into their head. You deal with the clan castle first. Some of our own clan members have been struggling with that, and I've been reminding them repeatedly. It's one thing if you try to deal with the clan castle and you fail. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, look at that. You see, that one wizard just got like 4 or 5 kills with 1 shot. Oh god. Okay, that attack went really sour. The guy almost got 1 star though. You gotta hand it to him. In spite of not dealing with the clan castle, he almost got 1 star. Throws down a couple archers to try to get that 50%, but fails. Yeah, it's sad. With all those wizards and with a king and queen and the archers, he could have easily dealt with the clan castle. Anyway, he didn't. And that was it for Clan Castle, for the Clan Wars. I don't know if I have anything really in particular that I want to touch on this video besides the Clan War heroes. Did I make any changes to my base? I don't think so. I think I just popped that mortar in temporarily while this is upgrading. Let's take a look at my war base. I don't think... Where's my war base? I don't think I've made any changes to my war base either. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Looks pretty much the same as the last war. Oh, I did actually! I have lied. I did make a change to my war base. Okay, what I did was the walls that used to come out here just to make it hard for giants to walk around, I took those walls out and I put them in here. I made these little partitions in between the defense towers in 4 different spots. So what this is supposed to do is, it's not going to do anything against hogs, of course, because they jump right over. But if it's a mass giant attack, for example, or a golem attack, then if a golem comes in here, attacks the cannon, archer tower, next it's not going to go for this mortar. It's still going to try to go here because it's close and it's only 1 wall. Whereas over here it's 2 walls. So unless the player puts down a ton of good wall breakers, which of course good players can do that, you know, the default would be to go over here. So that's what these things are for. It's to slow down the defensive towers just a little bit. It's a little modification I made, so if any of you are copying my base, you could consider adding that in. Other than that, things are going pretty good in our clan. We just lost like 3 players randomly, which is quite rare. In one war, 3 players left our clan without saying anything, so it's kind of sad, but we got a couple more good recruits. We got a really active member who's very good with attacking. If any of you guys want to join our clan, please go to our site, Equilibrium Clash of Clans, that's spelled COC.com, and read our rules. And if you like it, and you think you can make it, then please send a request. We also have a feeder. It's called Equilibrium 2. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.